Alright, I'm just trying to troubleshoot the motors a bit and find out exactly how they work. I've got them both working now. This one claims that it's a 5-volt motor and it should take 1 amp. This one, there's no voltage rating. I couldn't find a data sheet, but it says it's 1.3 amps. This controller is rated at 1 amp peak, 1.1 amp peak, but only 800 milliamps continuous. And when I try and set the current to 800 milliamps, it kind of complains about it, and I had to set it to 700 milliamps. On the power supply, I'm monitoring the current when I'm running. So for example, if I run this one, it says it's taking 0.45 amps. And if I run the other one, it says it's taking 0.12 amps. So this one is taking a little bit more, I expect, because it's a higher rated motor, but they're not taking the kind of current that they're rated for. I tried introducing some friction and loading, and the current goes up a little bit, but not much. So I don't think I need to boost the current levels to these things. I have some little motor controller cards that could go in between this card and the motors to give them a higher drive current, but they seem to be working okay as is, and I'm gonna see if I can work with them like this and just see if I can get the speeds and so on that I need. Anyway, there's a little bit of progress. Both motors are now working, and I still haven't connected up the optical encoder, which is kind of optional. I can get by without it. I just need to count the number of steps that I'm going to move instead of using the optical encoder for positioning. Okay, these are the L298N motor controllers, motor drivers that I have, just in case they're needed. Can run off 12 volts if I want to, or even higher, but those motors don't seem to need the higher voltage.